simply love killing. Outed British mercenary fighting ISIS in Syria says toll of 26 dead militants isn't enough. The ex-army mercenary, who has been outed by Moscow, has reportedly been fighting for the Kurds for 4 years. He said, "Give me a gun, and I'll fight." A British ex-army mercenary fighting ISIS in Kurdish areas of Syria has boasted he has personally killed 26 militants, but it's not enough yet. The hired gun, a former soldier who simply loves killing, has reportedly been fighting for the Kurds against enemy troops for 4 years. But he was also jailed for doing so on trips back to the UK, according to a Russian report, which pictured him but did not reveal his name. The mercenary was quoted as saying, "I simply love killing, and it doesn't matter who my enemy is. ISIS, Assad or Barzani, the leader of Iraqi Kurdistan. Give me a gun, and I'll fight." When asked about number of militants he had killed, the man calmly replied, 26, according to the military report. And after a short pause, he added, "Not enough yet. Do you know the mercenary? Call his desk on 0207510672. The mercenary was pictured at a camp an hour's drive from the capital of Iraq's Kurdistan region, named after Rustam Qudi. Qudi was a German national, real name Gunther Helsen, who joined Kurdish militias in Syria and was killed while fighting ISIS. However, the Brit is reportedly leaving the base near Muslim for Rojava in northern Syria to fight ISIS there for the 3rd time. He had happened to kill Russians, the mercenary admitted to local journalists, but he also fought alongside them and they were very good on the battlefield. "I went to fight for the Kurds for the first time in 2013, he was quoted as saying. There was no sign of the caliphate back then. Before that, he had served in the British Army and was recruited as a mercenary by former comrades, the man said, sharpening his knife as he spoke. It turned out that the British mercenary had been through a serious experience. His military unit had been surrounded, and he was among the few who survived, reported Lenteru, adding. The death of his peers only made him more bloodthirsty, but there was no personal hatred involved. The mercenary was quoted as saying, "I know that Russia is supporting Assad and the Shias. Many interests came together here. In such a situation, it is very hard to understand what's good and what's bad. And my thing is to fight, not to understand what's happening." There are certain cycles in his life: the trip to Syria, war, return home, a term in jail, and all over again, according to the Russian report. The man has apparently been jailed on trips back to the UK to visit his parents. The Kurdistan Party and its Syrian branches are considered terrorist organizations in Britain, so the British mercenary regularly does a shelter, claims the report.